This is the 8th installment of Worry.calm. I'm Tom Baker, speaker, author, video producer with a passion to help people worry less. Now, when I'm talking to groups or even to a person individually, I ask the question, is there a time in your life when you were not worried? Everybody has one. I have one. So you know it's possible not to worry. What comes to mind mostly when I ask myself that question is when I'm sitting on the beach at the surf. Worry seems to just evaporate. It just drops away. And I'm able to look around at the beauty, at the tranquility, at just all of the things that are going on. Well, very few actually. And I'm able to just unwind and stop for a minute. And you may have a different one, but you know that there is a point where you're not worried. That doesn't mean that there aren't things to worry about. There always are things to worry about. It's a matter of realizing that it is possible not to worry. So just last week, my family and I were in Charleston, and the very first day that we went down to the beach, took our stuff, plopped my chair in the sand, put the umbrella up to protect me from the sun, and within 10 minutes, I was there. I was there. I was sitting in this chair, and I wasn't worried, and I was enjoying the sounds, the sights of just looking out over the water and the surf. And I thought for a minute, I really tried to take it in. Why was that moment any different than others? Well, that moment, any worries that I had, I decided I was not going to address them at that very moment. I decided that there really wasn't a lot I was or could do about those things that I was worrying about, not 10 minutes before. So what's different about that moment versus any other moment? It doesn't mean there was anything I could have been worried about, because there were. I just wasn't. I just wasn't worried about anything. I was just that. And what's different about that moment and today? Actually, very little. Because a lot of the things we worry about, we can't do anything about. What we need to be worried about is this moment, because that's the only thing we have control over. We need to be present in this moment, not trying to fix things that are days, weeks, months ahead, but just concentrating on the things you got to do today. And that will erase a lot of your worries. It really will. Imagine yourself for a moment sitting on the beach and worries are evaporated. And then realize you can attain that. And you can just stop and keep worry at a minimum.